Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 21st, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra. The energy today hums with quiet intensity, a blend of promise and pressure that only your air sign can truly dance with. The cosmos is stirring up something big in your sector of ambition and purpose, and it's pushing you to look beyond comfort and into alignment. The moon aligns with Pluto, and that's not a casual meeting, it's a cosmic wake-up call. You're being urged to peel back the surface and see where your motivation really comes from. Are you chasing validation? Or are you chasing your calling? There's a difference, and the universe is making sure you see it clearly. This is one of those moments where clarity becomes your currency. You've been grinding, showing up, saying the right things, but beneath it all, there's been that whisper of doubt. The kind that says, what if I'm not there yet? But here's the thing, you are. You're in the process of building a foundation so strong it won't crumble when the wind shifts. The Six of Wands energy radiates around you, a reminder that recognition is coming. But it's not about applause. It's about embodiment. You're starting to become the version of yourself that no longer waits for success to be visible before claiming it. You feel it first, then see it. That's how manifestation works, and right now you're 95% of the way there. The universe wants you to remember something crucial. Your external reality mirrors your internal vibration. If you're radiating gratitude and self-trust, you're calling in blessings without lifting a finger. But if you're moving through doubt or frustration, your energy starts reflecting that back to you. Delays, confusion, and miscommunication. That's where your Libra superpower comes in. Balance. You know how to recalibrate faster than most signs. Take a deep breath, realign your inner state, and choose again. The law of attraction responds faster than ever today, almost instantaneous, like flipping a switch. In your career zone, Mercury's sharp angle to Jupiter lights up your mind with possibilities. There's something big brewing, a new business idea, a collaboration, or a career pivot that promises more independence and creative freedom. But here's the catch. Your logical mind may try to overanalyze the details before you've even taken the first step. Don't let that stop you. Right now, progress over perfection should be your mantra. Even small forward motion counts as a win. Every mistake is data. Every challenge is feedback. That's how experience is earned, through movement, not hesitation. There's also a layer of temptation in the mix, and it's coming from the devil energy that's been showing up in your recent readings. Fear disguised as practicality might try to talk you out of something you know your soul is craving. Maybe it's a new path that doesn't make logical sense, or a connection that feels intense and magnetic. Either way, this is your test. Will you follow your intuition or your conditioning? The King of Pentacles in your energy field says you already have the grounded wisdom to make the right choice. The fear is an illusion. It's static between you and your higher guidance. In love, things get interesting. Venus is stirring emotions that you thought were settled. Someone's energy lingers in your field, like an echo of a connection that hasn't been fully closed or fully realized. Whether this is a past flame or a present intrigue, the energy is mirroring your own readiness to love again, fully, without expectation. The universe is reminding you that love isn't a transaction, it's an expansion. When you give it freely, it multiplies. When you withhold it out of fear, it contracts. The affirmation for your heart today: out of difficulties grow new beginnings. I trust the process. Write it, say it, feel it. If there's tension in your relationships, it's not a punishment, it's a mirror. The universe is asking, are you loving from fear or from wholeness? The difference is everything. Loving from fear sounds like overthinking texts, worrying about being too much or not enough. Loving from wholeness sounds like peace. You don't chase, you attract. You don't convince, you embody. Let that be your compass. Financially, the tide is shifting in your favor, but it's not random. It's energetic. When you stop focusing on what's missing and start appreciating what's already here, you open the channel for abundance to flow. Your higher self is whispering that money wants to find its way to you through joy, not grind. That doesn't mean quitting on responsibility. It means infusing purpose into every action. Align your finances with your values. Spend on things that support your peace. Invest in what grows your spirit. There's also a decision on the horizon that could alter your next chapter. The Two of Wands and Page of Pentacles energy here suggests a crossroad moment. Maybe a new job, a relocation, or a creative leap that requires faith over certainty. The Justice card, your ruling energy, says this is karmically aligned. The question isn't, is this safe? It's, does this feel right? Your intuition knows the answer. The heart speaks first, then the mind follows. You've spent enough time analyzing. Now it's time to feel your way forward. Spiritually, this is your upgrade moment. Your connection to your higher self strengthens when you're doing things that bring joy, not obligation. When you laugh, create, walk outside, journal, or lose track of time doing something you love, that's when the cosmic Wi-Fi connection is strongest. When you worry, compare, or overthink, that signal drops. So your job isn't to chase success. It's to raise your vibration high enough that success finds you. Today, your affirmation is more than a mantra. It's a contract with the universe. Out of difficulties grow new beginnings. I trust the process. This is your declaration that you've learned a lesson. You're no longer striving for perfection because perfection was never the goal. You're in love with the process now, the messy, beautiful, unpredictable process of becoming. Every challenge has shaped your wisdom. Every heartbreak has deepened your compassion. And as your final message from Spirit reminds you, things are not as they appear. The people who seem distant may simply be lost in their own healing. The opportunities that look like detours are actually divine redirections. Keep showing love. Keep choosing kindness even when it's not returned. That's the shortcut to higher frequency, the cheat code to manifestation. Your energy is ascending, Libra. The universe is rearranging itself to meet you halfway. Stay in your joy, stay in your flow, and trust that what's meant for you is already on its way. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe vibrates with the hum of renewal and divine clarity. Your scales, long tilted by uncertainty and mixed emotions, are finally beginning to balance. The energy around you is one of revelation, spiritual maturity, and transformation through understanding, not chaos. The tarot opens before you 8 powerful archetypes, each whispering a message of faith, destiny, and empowerment. Let's dive deep into what today holds for you. Card 1, the Moon. The Moon appears first, shrouded in mystery and intuition. It reflects the emotional confusion that may have recently clouded your path. You might have been doubting yourself, your direction, your worth, or even the motives of those around you. The Moon urges you to trust your inner wisdom rather than the illusions that fear paints. Libra, you often seek harmony outside of yourself, but today's guidance is to return inward. Your intuition is razor-sharp right now. Listen to your dreams, subtle signs, and feelings. They're your compass, not your confusion. Card 2, the Magician. Following the uncertainty of the Moon, the Magician sweeps in with mastery and purpose. This is a call to action. You possess every tool needed to manifest your desires, your intellect, creativity, and emotional intelligence. The Magician represents your capacity to turn thought into reality. Something you've been envisioning, perhaps a career opportunity, a new relationship, or a creative project, is finally ready to take form. The only obstacle is hesitation. Take control, Libra. The universe supports your initiative. Card 3, the Two of Cups. Love is in the air, Libra. The Two of Cups points to a deep emotional connection, one that mirrors your energy. Whether this is a soulmate reunion, a growing romantic bond, or a profound partnership in business or friendship, the energy is mutual and pure. You attract love effortlessly when you lead with authenticity. The reading suggests that someone is thinking of you intensely, perhaps even struggling to understand their feelings. If you are single, open your heart. If you're in a relationship, a deeper emotional union is forming. Card 4. The King of Wands. The King of Wands embodies confidence, charisma, and leadership, qualities you are embodying more boldly now. This card highlights your ability to inspire others, to step into a commanding role without arrogance. Libra, today calls for decisive, creative action. You may receive recognition or new responsibilities that align with your ambitions. Don't shy away from standing out. Your light isn't meant to be dimmed. Embrace the attention. It's part of your destiny. Card 5. The Five of Pentacles. Amid success and affection, the Five of Pentacles reminds you of past struggles, moments of scarcity, rejection, or feeling left out. It's a shadow from your history, not a forecast of your future. You may have felt unsupported or undervalued recently, but this card urges healing through gratitude and perseverance. Financial improvements are on the horizon, but they'll come through your resilience and self-worth. Don't isolate yourself. Seek collaboration and let others help. Remember, Libra, vulnerability is not weakness, it's trust in motion. Card 6. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns, and your story pivots toward abundance. Fate is intervening in your favor. Unexpected opportunities, messages, or synchronicities will begin to unfold. The stagnation you've felt gives way to momentum. This is karmic alignment, the rewards for lessons learned and energies purified. What once felt uncertain now begins to make perfect sense. Embrace change with optimism, Libra. The universe is rearranging itself to deliver your long-awaited blessings. Card 7. The King of Cups. Here emerges emotional stability and maturity. The King of Cups is a person, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, whose feelings for you run deep and steady. This individual may have once hidden their emotions, but now feels compelled to reveal them. For you personally, this card is about emotional mastery. You're learning to feel deeply without being ruled by your emotions. Today, compassion, both for yourself and others, will unlock miracles. Balance intellect with heart and clarity with empathy. Card 8. The Ace of Pentacles. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles seals your reading with a promise of material and spiritual prosperity. A door is opening, a new job, investment, or creative endeavor that leads to long-term stability. The seed you've been nurturing, even during doubt, is about to sprout. Don't underestimate small beginnings. The universe is confirming that your efforts are divinely timed. Expect good news concerning finances or a career shift that feels destined. You've earned this breakthrough. Today's tarot spread for Libra forms a powerful bridge from uncertainty to mastery. The Moon and the Magician remind you that intuition and action are your greatest allies. The Two of Cups and King of Cups bring emotional depth, while the King of Wands and Wheel of Fortune ignite your confidence and destiny. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges past struggles, but the Ace of Pentacles closes with renewal and abundance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Libra, your financial aura vibrates with possibility. You've been balancing between hope and hesitation, but the energy now leans toward growth. The Magician's influence is clear. You have the power to transform ideas into tangible gain. Your mind is a magnet for creative solutions, and when you act with confidence, the material world aligns to your will. Do not underestimate your ability to generate abundance from what seems small or uncertain. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, shifting the tide of your finances. If you've been struggling to make ends meet or waiting for overdue opportunities, expect sudden movement. Life has a strange way of rewarding perseverance, and your consistency is paying off. Keep your heart and mind open to unexpected sources of income. A project, an offer, or even a serendipitous encounter could bring the breakthrough you need. Yet, the Five of Pentacles reminds you not to let past disappointments control your mindset. Financial scarcity once made you cautious, but it also taught you discernment. You now know the difference between fear-based spending and conscious investment. Today's message is not about hoarding, It's about trusting that what leaves will return multiplied when given with integrity. Partnerships also shine under today's energy. Collaborations and team efforts promise mutual success, especially when you lead with fairness. Someone may offer you a deal that seems small at first glance, but carries the seed of long-term prosperity. Listen to your intuition before dismissing it. This could be your Ace of Pentacles moment, the beginning of lasting abundance. The Ace of Pentacles crowns your financial reading with a symbol of new wealth and stability. This is the yes from the universe to your efforts. Something you've worked hard for is about to manifest physically: a new job, a payment, or recognition for your persistence. It's also a reminder to keep your financial goals practical and grounded. The universe now supports your manifestation, Libra. Believe in your financial instincts and don't let small setbacks deter you. The flow of money responds to your vibration. Maintain gratitude, and abundance will echo back to you in waves. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 21st are 6, 27, 68, 35, 47, 20. Daily love. Romance today dances between mystery and revelation. The Moon card awakens emotions long hidden, stirring curiosity and reflection. You may find yourself thinking about someone who mirrors your energy, someone who can feel your thoughts across distance. The energy is psychic, tender, and powerful. Whether you're single or committed, the emotional tides run deep. The Two of Cups reinforces this connection, symbolizing partnership and emotional reciprocity. For singles, a new person may enter your orbit who feels strangely familiar, as if you've known them before. For those already involved, this is a time of renewal, rekindled affection, shared laughter, and mutual healing. This card encourages vulnerability and open communication. Love is not found in perfection, but in sincerity. The King of Cups deepens this energy, representing a partner, or you, coming into emotional maturity. This energy is calm, protective, and sincere. You may be attracting someone emotionally grounded, yet deeply sensitive. If you've been through heartbreak, this is the universe's reassurance. Real love does not confuse, it centers you. The Magician brings passion and chemistry into the mix. Manifestation in love begins with self-worth, and you're radiating it effortlessly now. You are magnetic, Libra. Your charm and authenticity captivate. The Magician also hints that your thoughts are powerful, so think love, speak love, and act from love. The Moon and the Magician together create an enchanting synergy, dreams turning into tangible experiences. You could receive a message or encounter that feels fated. Trust your instincts and timing. When you feel peace rather than anxiety, that's divine alignment. Today, love asks for faith and surrender. Let go of what you cannot control and focus on keeping your heart open. What's meant for you will not require chasing. It will flow toward you with ease and purpose. At work, your professional sphere glows with ambition and momentum. The King of Wands appears as your guiding archetype, a symbol of leadership, courage, and inspired creativity. Libra, you are stepping into a period where your ideas hold weight and influence. People notice your presence. Your words move others. This is your moment to lead with integrity. The Magician complements this leadership energy, suggesting mastery of your craft. You've honed your skills and now possess every tool to succeed. It's time to stop doubting your abilities and start showcasing them boldly. If you've been waiting for a promotion, recognition, or project breakthrough, the energy now supports movement. Take initiative, pitch your ideas, and trust your instincts. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that careers evolve in cycles. If you've faced uncertainty or workplace stagnation, this phase is turning. A positive shift is imminent, possibly through new leadership, a change in role, or an external opportunity. Adaptability will be your secret weapon. Don't let past setbacks make you overly cautious. The Five of Pentacles sometimes appears when fear of failure clouds innovation. Replace worry with confidence. You are not behind. You are being aligned. Progress may have been slow to protect you from premature success. A collaboration is highlighted under the current cosmic influence. Working with others rather than against them will bring stronger results. Remember, Libra thrives in harmony. When you uplift others, your own light shines brighter. Today is ideal for setting intentions about long-term goals. Think beyond what's comfortable. What would you pursue if fear weren't a factor? The cards urge courage and authenticity. Your work isn't just about earning, it's about legacy. Health. Emotionally and physically, you are moving through a period of recalibration. The moon reveals the connection between your mind and body, reminding you that emotional strain often manifests physically. If you've been feeling drained or restless, pause and check in with your inner self. The body speaks when the heart is unheard. The King of Cups offers guidance through emotional balance. Practice calmness and self-compassion. Your nervous system thrives on serenity. Meditation, gentle music, or journaling can bring equilibrium. Healing starts not from control, but from acceptance. The Ace of Pentacles shines as a symbol of vitality. It represents renewal, a fresh start for your health and energy. Simple habits, hydration, stretching, deep breathing, carry immense restorative power. Sometimes miracles begin with discipline. Holistic health practices may call to you now. Consider grounding exercises, morning sunlight, or herbal remedies that align with your constitution. The tarot reminds you that healing is multidimensional. It's emotional, spiritual, and physical. If you've been recovering from illness or burnout, the cards show steady improvement. Your resilience is returning, and soon your motivation will follow. The universe applauds your patience. Healing is not linear, but it is happening. Above all, nurture yourself with the same gentleness you offer others. Health, like love, grows from care and consistency. Your body is your temple. Honor it, and it will serve you with grace. Family and friends. Family matters today revolve around understanding, forgiveness, and reconnection. The Five of Pentacles indicates that someone in your circle may be feeling left out or emotionally distant. Reach out. A small gesture can mend a large rift. Sometimes pride delays healing that love could resolve instantly. The King of Wands reminds you to lead by example. When tensions rise, your calm strength can anchor others. Speak with clarity and compassion. You are the bridge between differences. Your diplomacy brings peace. The Wheel of Fortune signals a turning point in family dynamics. Old patterns are breaking, and new communication cycles are forming. Family karma is real. What you heal within yourself transforms generations. The moon may amplify sensitivities within the household. Misunderstandings could arise, but so can deep emotional connection. Be patient. Listen before reacting. Words carry power. Choose them wisely. The Ace of Pentacles suggests new beginnings in the home environment, perhaps a move, renovation, or shared financial goal. Collaborating on something tangible strengthens bonds and builds trust. Family is your soul's mirror. The love you give will ripple back to you. Honor your roots, but also honor your growth beyond them. The universe supports harmony. Let peace be your inheritance. Compatibility. Libra, your energy today radiates empathy, intelligence, and allure, making you a magnet for connection. Your compatibility flourishes with air and water signs, though every encounter holds lessons. With Aquarius, you share visionary ideals and intellectual stimulation. Conversations feel like oxygen, effortless and inspiring. Together, you dream big and act bigger. Gemini aligns with your quick wit and curiosity. The chemistry is electric, full of laughter and mental play. However, ensure communication remains genuine, not superficial. Leo brings passion and admiration into your orbit. This fiery match can light up your confidence, but both must balance ego and vulnerability for harmony to thrive. Earth signs like Capricorn or Virgo can challenge you with their practicality, yet they ground your ideas in reality. These partnerships work beautifully when respect and patience flow both ways. With Pisces and Cancer, the connection is soulful and intuitive. These signs meet you in emotional depth and creativity, forming a bond that feels fated. Trust this connection. It may heal you in ways logic never could. Your lucky color today: emerald green. This shade opens the heart chakra and invites prosperity. It represents renewal, balance, and the harmony Libra seeks in every aspect of life. Wearing or meditating with green energy today can attract peace and abundance simultaneously. The phrase of the day: when you learn to trust your inner rhythm, the universe stops testing your patience and starts rewarding your faith. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.